Well, I got some sad news, but I'll show you this first. I got that pile whittled down pretty good, got it out of the driveway. So that big old flatbed can come with the with my water tank. And then I got some of it spread. It's gonna look pretty good. Sad day. So, I always told myself, because I watched a lot of YouTube, and just over time and life experience and everything else, trying to figure out how to do all this. And I am by no means a master yet, but I'm trying and I'm learning. But because of everything I had to go to so many different channels to watch stuff, and so many different people never really showed, the bad. They always showed the good. Oh, this is growing so great, and look at this, and I did this, and it's magic. I didn't want to be one of those people. I wanted to show you guys the good, the bad, and the ugly. What works, what doesn't work, what works for me, what might not work for you. If I make a mistake, I'll own it. And I goofed. Big time. Big time. It's a brand new greenhouse. What do greenhouses do? They get pretty warm, especially in the sun. Yeah. So right now it's kind of overcast. It's not too hot. It's like 80 degrees in here, which is perfect, right? You want your temperature of the soil just warm, especially for little seeds to pop. And that's what these are for. You put these nice little greenhouse covers on. Boop. Keeps the humidity right, temperature good, everything's perfect, and your little seeds pop out, and you take this sucker off and chuck it, and then your seeds grow. That's always worked. But what did I do? Yeah. I put those things on inside of a greenhouse. So my soil never got to really drain. It stayed that nice, soupy, hot mess. My corn, remember those nice, beautiful corns that I did? Yeah? My peaches and cream is still doing okay. I got like 80% right now that's still not dead. But the other stuff I planted, the early bantams and the red and blues, the ancients, pretty sure those are all gone. Pretty sure. I had like 4 pop, and instead of me taking the cover off, the last 2 days have been, ooh. In this greenhouse, it got to 110, about 100, 105, 110. And then you put this thing on top of it, that soil was cooking. Plus wet conditions, guess what you get? A lot of mushy, dead seeds. Yep. My bush beans, my peas, gonna have to replant. Some more yellow bush wax beans. My Brussels sprouts, forget about it. They're roasted. Done. My sunflowers are good because I left them uncovered. I'm hoping that other corn pulls through. If not, oy, that's gonna set me back like 2 weeks. I'm afraid to look in there. I'm afraid. But it's gotta be done. My Tiger Asian melons, my cantaloupes, I done messed up good. But let my mistake teach you something, because it's going to teach me a lot. If you got a greenhouse, a good one, you don't need that stuff. So today I'm going to take apart some stuff for sure. I emptied out all the water out of the trays. I'm going to let them dry out before not dry, but get pretty dry. But I'm going to pull all these old seeds out, and we're going to start planting. So I got some sugar snaps, Baker Creek, by the way. Great. If you don't know about them, check them out. Baker Creek seeds. It's heirloomseeds.com. You guys should check them out, man. They go all over the world, everywhere. I'm not sponsored either, but I love it. I love their message, and the fact that you can get seeds from literally all over the world. Come on, that's awesome. You can try all kinds of cool stuff. Like, this is your normal seed packet, right? You pick it from the 99-cent store or whatever, Walmart. It's just your yellow bush beans, wax beans. You know, I like growing pole beans, but in front of my pole beans, I'll put some different colors in there. Why not? So these are yellow, but you want to spice it up? Check out these cool things. Dragon tongues, man. That's awesome. Pretty cool. I got dragon tongues. I got all kinds of stuff. I got one growing. Actually, two over there. They're giant. I think it's Asian or Chinese python beans. It's a mix between a gourd and a python. They grow 6 foot. Are you kidding me? 6 foot long, and they're like that big around. That's gonna be cool. I grew 2 plants for the kids. They're pole beans, so we're gonna see. I mean, right now my plants are like this big, so when I get them in the garden, when they start growing, definitely gonna show you guys some stuff. But all right, let's get these dead ones out of the way. All right, so that went well. Look at these yummy, delicious, soft, just squish in your hands. Ruined. All of them ruined. And it's sad too, because some of them, this little guy got a little sprout. So they popped, and I roasted them. Live and learn. Even I make mistakes. I know. Crazy. Alright. Let's put the new seeds in. Okay. Whew. The sun really came out. Got my seeds. Started. Well, not started, but they're in there. Bush beans, dragon tongues. And then I got my peas. I got sugar snaps and Lincolns. I personally like doing 2 peas in one cell this size, just because peas, man, especially down here in the south, they like cooler temperatures, so it's hard to grow them. So I find that if I do 2, if one dies, I get better chances. But I like planting them in shady spots, so like on the inside of a trellis. Sometimes that works. It's hard to do it though, especially right now when it's getting so hot. So all I do with these guys is I put them in, make sure your soil is a little bit wet. This vermiculite holds the moisture perfectly. I just go like this. Boop. Just push them in. Not too deep. You want them little seedlings to be able to pop pretty easy. Just push them down in there. I go to about to the base of my first nail. Just to the cuticle. Not deep at all. That's it, and I cover them back up. Just like that. Beans, same thing for me. But I like turning my beans long ways and then pushing it right down the middle. And then I cover them back up. One at a time, one at a time. And mistakes and accidents are going to happen, guys. I mean, you're trying to make things grow. Some people got it and it's really easy. Some people have a lot of difficulty doing it. The most important thing is don't quit. You got to keep trying no matter what you do. In anything, even gardening's just one of it, but in anything you do, you got to keep going. You got to keep trying. The only time you're beat is when you quit. That's it. You will never get beaten in anything if you don't quit. You might get knocked down, stuff might die. I mean, that's a huge setback. That's like 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks. That's 14 days. That's a lot, man. For stuff that takes 40 days, 60 days, 90 days till you can pick it. That's a lot. Just gotta keep going. Roll with the punches. Learn from your mistakes. And that's what I try to do. And I wanted to show you guys that, man, you're gonna make mistakes no matter what you do. No matter how many times you do something, you're gonna goof. It's gonna happen. Just don't get down on yourself. Keep going. Push forward. Especially in times like this, I know there's a lot of people that are struggling hard. You gotta keep going. Not just for you, but the people around you. Alright, I'm gonna get these planted. Once everything's done and the trays are all good to go, I will show you the finished product. And yeah, I'll give you guys an update in about 2 weeks-ish. And hopefully I don't kill them all again. We'll find out. Alright, guys. Hang on. Alright. Got some of them planted. I got the yellow wax bush beans, Long Island Brussels sprouts, dragon tongues, sugar snaps, and Lincoln peas done. 2 weeks now. Find out. Now I gotta check the corn. Let you guys know. Just so you don't think I was pulling your leg. That's how much corn that might be dead. Yeah. Well, let's replant them. So we got some early golden bantams. Usually I like planting heirlooms, but give them a try. Hybrids. These have 60 to 90 days for harvest. Days to germinate, 5 to 10. So we'll definitely know if I killed them again in 2 weeks. So I'm going to try to plant all these, fill this whole first cell up. And then the second cell was the ancients. Can't believe I killed them, man. First time I ever planted them too. Poor guys. We've got the blue hoppy corn and Jimmy's red corn. These aren't for eating like these guys or the peaches and cream or anything like that, or the Avalons. These, because I'm ordering a mill, like a grinding mill, these are for making flour, corn flour. So I'll keep you updated on that so that we can dry it. You dry it on the stalk, and then you grind it down, and you make cornmeal, pretty much corn flour, and then we're gonna try to make some corn tortillas. Yeah. Well, guys, yep. I just did the sweet corn and the bantams. I killed them. Man, it sucks too. Some of them, like look at these guys. Some of them things that already started growing some pretty good roots. And I killed them. Alright guys, got the old seeds out, got the new ones in. I'm going to put them in, cover them up, get the rest of this corn done. I got to do the red and the blue, and then I'm going to check on the peaches and cream. I am hoping that I caught that time. It was only like 2 days that I had it covered, so hopefully it wasn't like these guys. These guys were almost a week ahead of those, so hopefully they're okay and I don't have to replant all that because that's a lot. It's 2 trays, 162. But, alright. Yeah. So that was my boo-boo. Learn from my mistakes. Better do it. Better do it right. Understand? Alright guys, keep your head up. Don't quit. See you guys next time. Oh, if you haven't hit that subscribe button, you better hit it. You better do it now. Not later. Not next video. Now. And the bell icon.